Great. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how it is that we set up our custom audiences, how we create lookalike audiences. These are really big buzzwords these days, and I'm just going to dive in and show you how we set them up. So when you are in your ads manager, I'm going to have you click on audiences. And if it's not over here on the left-hand side, scroll on over to all tools, and it will be in the assets column. When you click on audiences, this page will appear for you. And first, I'm going to show you how we create an email list and get it uploaded here. So you're going to need it downloaded as either a CSV or a TXT file. You can just file export it as one of those. And then what I'm going to have you do is click on create audience, and then we're going to do custom audience. So this is to upload your email list. Now you need around a couple hundred people on your email list in order for Facebook to have enough matches. If you don't have 200 people, that's okay. Save your list and you can use it and upload it when the time is right and when you do have an email list large enough. You're going to click on customer file, and then click on use a file that doesn't include LTV. What this means is you don't have a lifetime value associated with the email list. So you don't have a dollar amount associated with every single person who's on your list. This is what I use for most all of my clients. Everybody on your email list is probably directly from the customer itself, but if one of these other applies to you more, that's just fine. But I get all of mine directly from the people who subscribe to my email list. You'll go ahead and click on upload, and you can upload your CSV or a TXT file. You name your audience. You can call it email list. Go ahead and click next, and then it will be automatically formulated. Now I already have my email list here, so that's why I'm not going to upload another one. Now you'll see that it says not available. What this means is that the audience size just is still populating. Facebook can't tell you how many people are there yet. So that is just fine. Don't be concerned about that. The next type of audience that we're going to create is a lookalike audience. So go on over to create audience, lookalike audience. And here we can create lookalikes to so many different things, to those who engage with you on social media, to those who are website visitors, to those who've made purchases on your website. There are so many different types of lookalikes that we can create, but here's how you're going to do it. Now, if you click on here, you're going to see that there are all these different value-based sources that are there. There are all of these different sources from different pages here. But if you have something in particular, like let's say you made an audience of those who have engaged with you online, you can go ahead and click Instagram engagers or just type it right on in. Whatever that audience is that you created, you can just type in the name there. Now, audience location, I want to target people in the United States. And then here is where you can create your percentage lookalike. So if you want to just start small, you can just do a 0 to 1% lookalike. That is totally fine. If you have enough money to be split testing, I would recommend trying a few different ones. And as you drag this, you can see that your audience sizes get larger. So go ahead and play around with this. I'm seeing these days that the larger the lookalike, the better results I'm getting from my clients. So what this looks like is I'll test out a 1%, and then maybe I'll also try out a 1 to 2% and a 3 to 4, or expand it as my client's budget allows. But all you have to do then is go ahead and click on create audience. And again, I already have this audience created, so I'm not going to make it again. But you can see here that this is what it'll show like. It'll say lookalike United States 1% to those who engage with me on Facebook and Instagram. So those are a couple different audiences that I had already created ahead of time. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, please reach out.